you.
He's one of the hottest names in Hollywood right now. Hawaii's Jason Momoa is best known for his role as Khal Drogo in Game of Thrones.
Crown for king.
More recently, he entered the DC universe as Aquaman and featured in Batman v Superman as well as Justice League. Now, the reluctant ruler of Atlantis is getting his own film.
The only way to stop this war is for you to take your rightful place as king.
Aquaman's quest to unite land and sea sends him on a treacherous journey to retrieve the lost trident of Atlan. But only the true king of Atlantis can wield its power. The project's Shannon Ryan sat down with the superhero.
This is Josh. He is from the project in New Zealand. He thinks he looks a bit like you.
Okay.
A few thoughts on Josh here?
Yeah. You know,
I mean,
we got the smile. Like,
Yeah.
it's got like
I don't know if we prefer this one or that one. There's a mix-up at the printing machine.
Permission to come aboard.
People in the cinema went nuts when you dropped into the film with a pretty epic one-liner.
Which is one of the one lines I was like, I do not want to do this line.
Oh, really?
It was hilarious, and James, like, this is my favorite line. I was like, oh, gosh.
How many times did it take you to get that just perfect?
I would do it like this. I'd be like, permission to come aboard. He's like, I can't hear you. I'm like, oh.
Was it as fun as it looked getting to become Mira in this film?
No. No, it was hard. It was really hard. I trained for about 5 months, 5 hours a day at least. I went on a strict diet, did martial arts training, fight training, stunt training, and weight training. And then I started the 7-month shoot in that spandexy costume attached to wires. And it was just like physically very demanding.
How does one go from a graphically violent, low-budget film like Saw to what is it, like over $160 million budget on Aquaman?
I always say it doesn't really matter what budget I make my movies in or what genre I make my films in, because the storytelling process is exactly the same. You know, it's all about creating characters. It's all about telling, you know, an engaging story, and everything I've learned from every movie I've made, I carry it onto my next one.
So, you know, when you go to a public pool, there's usually a sign saying no peeing in the pool. Who was most likely to break that rule on set?
It would be Momoa.
Oh, Jason.
Jeez, look at the guy. Tell me he wouldn't pee in the pool.
He's
in the
just
tank, in the water tank.
I probably would be. I wouldn't, but you know.
Well, because I hate putting on a wetsuit.
That is 100% a horrible thing to put on.
Especially when you know how often you've peed in it.